Okay. Home stretch.
Right. I'll be always thinking about that too, you heard? I could tell some stories on stream, but I'd be like, hey.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Joyce's Creek. Then turn left onto Georgia 40.
I mean, not those. You know what I mean?
At the stop sign, turn left onto Georgia 40 East. Then at the next light, turn left onto the ramp to I-95 South.
What? You going left?
Yeah,
That's weird. But Cracker Barrel. You like Cracker Barrel?
I'm a fan, but I heard you guys are not
I like it, but we've had
that experience.
right, maybe like once or twice. No, I think it was only once. They kind of ignored us.
No,
So you already know that's never
experience.
right. Home stretch, 2 hours left.
Do this.
Definitely closer than when we started, my people. Ay, 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 ay. But yeah, my people, we close. We are only 143 miles away. Only 23 miles left on the 95 south for us. Then we'll be switching over to the 295. And we will be making our descent into Daytona, Dillon, Florida. You feel me? Super excited. The car has behaved well. So you already know. This little car is always impressing me, man. And looks like it's gonna be part of the live for life. Word. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is Crystal, aka Old Faithful. You know? Thank the Lord. But yeah, my people, we're only 141 miles away from our destination. Thank you for everybody who took the ride with us. It's me and my sister. It's been a journey, but you guys have been good to us. And again, you know, these rides normally break you up. I don't feel bad. How do you feel?
Okay.
Your body's not beat up too much?
I think I was just tired in the beginning.
Right.
But I was tired in the beginning, but I think
You're feeling better now.
yeah, after that nap,
Right.
that nap really helped.
Again,
So,
we had plans to be here by like 2,
yeah,
but
things don't always turn out how you plan them.
right,
So
right. Sometimes, you know, this is God's
safety
plan.
first. Safety first.
Right. This is God's plan. He made it this way for a reason, and we just
That's right.
living the life. Right. Trust the process. My people, don't give up, because we ain't give up. Road, but your boy made it. That freaking bike looks like it's just a person. It's bugged out. Nah, salute. It's not cold though, luckily.
Yeah, no.
It's 53 degrees right now. That's not too bad to be on a motorcycle. That's right, God's plan, baby.
Yeah.
That's what we follow. You know what I mean? Because again,
God is in control.
You can try to move however you want, but at the end of the day, he wants you to. You feel me? You can think you're in control. Yeah, my people, we made it, man. We here.
We're almost there. I'm so excited.
We are here, my people. Again, super excited. I was saying it earlier. I removed the motor from this car and put timing belt, water pump, clutch, throw out bearing, rear main seal. A lot of work minus the head gaskets. So I'm hype off of knowing this joint came down here with no problem, man. Mind you, I did all that work in April. I didn't just do that work, but this
You
was
think you
the.
will be driving this often to Florida when you did
Did
that
I
work?
think? No.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd be coming down here this frequent. Because I came down here in April, but not with the car.
All
I
right.
came down to bring the car for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so this is the second time this year that I come down to Florida. But again, I went down to Virginia not too long ago. But no, honestly, I never liked driving. When I was a younger man, I wasn't a fan of driving
You
long
know how
distance.
usually when you get your learner's permit,
Right.
then you want to drive everywhere. You
Right.
wasn't like that.
In the beginning, yes.
Oh, okay.
But remember I took a lot of those New Hampshire trips.
Oh,
Yeah, it just wasn't enjoyable because everybody does things different. So
yeah.
taking this ride, like if I would have done this ride, or if I was to ever do this ride from New York to Florida, from Florida to New York straight, it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
It's like I have to stop. I don't mind it because of the stops.
But it's good to do it how you do it because you do the
Right.
stops. You do
Right.
like you break it up,
Uh-huh.
2.5 hours, something
Right.
like that.
Yeah, again, because you don't want to be fatigued. Just running around. Yeah, your back starts to hurt. Yeah.
Right.
And again, if you do something like that, you'd be like, I'm never doing that trip again.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Now I could enjoy the trip, but before I wasn't too thrilled about
You're
it.
a pro now.
Yeah. Now, I mean, and again, the hiccup yesterday was we had no sleep, my people.
Yeah.
So we were literally trying to drive down here.
We were both drained.
Yeah. Today we've been driving nonstop, just for gas and stuff like that. But it's been fine. Neither one of us have been falling asleep or none of that, which is good. And again, I'm there already. It's an hour and 58 minutes left. It says 134 miles.
We there.
Yeah. We started off. We had 1,059 from the Bronx, New York. So God forbid something were to happen, my dad is close enough that he can come get us. You know what I mean? He'll just go get the homie, and they'll come get us. But
Yeah, but we're gonna make it.
Yeah, Dad, you can sit in the recliner. You heard?
Right.
Make sure them things are nice, because I'll be there in about 2 hours. You heard?
So, any guess as to what mom made to eat?
Uh,
Other than the obvious, she's making alcapurrias.
Honestly, I do not know. I would say bacalao, but that's not gonna pair too well with alcapurrias. But
yeah, maybe not bacalao.
Yeah. I don't know, but what I know, whatever it is gonna be good.
Right. Hands down.
Right. Mama loves cooking as always.
That's her love language.
Right.
Acts of service.
Right.
Cooking is her love language.
I wish I could taste through the camera.
Yeah, you can show them.
Right.
The final product.
It's not only that too. My aunts in Puerto Rico, they just got the hands, man. They make some things that you just like, ugh. Yeah, you can only get it from them.
Right.
Just like the crab meat,
Yeah.
Shout out to Mama Velia, let her sleep in peace.
Rest in peace, Velia.
But she lives on through the crab salad and through us.
Yeah, for sure.
Every time I have it, the first person I think of is her.
Right.
And every time I make it, she's in mine. So, salute to Mama Belia.
Yes, Mama
We
Media.
miss you.
Forever in our hearts.
Right. But thank God I got that recipe from her too because
Yeah, that's a famous one. That's
right.
a hit every time.
Yeah. That's again because of her. I can I'm just the guy making it. You know what I mean? But the credit definitely goes to her. And again, thank God she was nice enough to share it with me.
Yeah.
And man, it would be nice to have some from her. Pero
Yeah.
mine's is the next best thing. You feel me?
She made some pretty good yuca too.
Yeah. I remember the pasteles that you guys used to make.
The pastel de yuca was slap too.
Again, I wish I got that from her, you know, but she was just a vibe too, man. I wish
Yeah.
I wish she was around.
I never, all the years I knew that lady, never did I ever see her in a bad mood, right?
Yeah, nah, me neither.
She's always such a happy person.
She was always, you know, a mother to the end, trying to feed you,
Yeah.
you know. Again, so it's for you, Mama Belia.
Yeah.
But yeah, soon enough, I'll put that out there, see if y'all like it. If y'all try it, y'all gonna like it. Y'all can impress some people with it. And yeah, man, try it for your loved ones, for your friends. The only bad thing is once you make it one time, you have now, yeah, you have now fell into the realm of you're gonna make it all the time. Might be making it 2-3 times a week, but delicious, man. Do we miss those hands? But yeah, my people, we are so close. Gotta slow down. Oh wow, we gotta take it easy, my people. Did not even know we were going that fast. I got this guy. I'm trying to move out the lane, but I got this guy here riding as close as possible without moving. But yeah, my people, salute. Happy holidays. You know how this story goes. We almost there. Says we should be there by 9:45. No more stops. This Bronx-bound car is not stopping anymore, my people. We will be stopping in the town of Daytona. You feel me? We should be getting closer into Florida's border too. We are in Georgia, my people. So, like always, we appreciate you.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. Again, this car here is like, you know, everybody might. My parents are probably happy because I'm picking them up, so they can save a couple of dollars on flights. You know, my sister's happy because we made it and she ain't gotta be in the car for much longer. I'm happy this mother sucker made it. You know what I mean? You know, so everybody's celebrating something different. But man, super hype, man. To know that something I put together is able to make this trek, it hits a little different, my people. It hits a little different. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to everybody in the crib right now. We've been sitting in this car for the last 12 hours. Salute US, you already know the vibes, man. We just been, you already chipping away. Chipping away. I mean, we've been, again, my sister learned some new stuff about me again.
Yeah, every trip I learned something new about you.
Right. I'm like Batman, you know? But again, life is so fast that imagine this, my sibling, this is my real life sister. You know, she don't know some of the stuff that goes on, and I don't know some of the stuff that goes on with her.
Right.
Because again, New York City is just crazy, like. And again, since these trips, we had bonded more, so we speak more on the phone, more frequent, and this, that, and the other. And still, you wouldn't know half the stuff, right?
How about the other day? We was on the phone almost 3 hours.
Right. That's what I'm saying. There. And I'm not a phone person.
We
But
were,
again,
we
man,
were
thank
doing a
you.
Jose.
Right. Thank you, man, again for those kind words. You know, you've been watching the whole time here and there, and that's what's up, man. Keeping an eye out for the kid. Appreciate that.
They've been along. They've been along this whole ride with us, in and out.
Right. Yeah, again, you know, it almost takes you back to when, you know, again, this is my blood. You know, we grew up together, so it kind of takes you back to when we took these kinds of trips, but we were in the backseat. You know what I mean?
We were kids, yeah.
Right. So I remember we used to go up to Massachusetts to go see Padrino and all that. And that was far, you know, as a kid.
Yeah.
You know. So again, to do it as adults is not weird. It's awesome. It's just, you know, it's like wow, it came a long way.
I don't know if you remember this, but you might have been too little. But do you remember when Dad would take us to this Chinese restaurant?
Right.
Like somewhere in like Manhattan, like you know where Madrina would live? That you know if you cross that bridge,
Right.
then you enter Manhattan. There was like a Chinese restaurant he would take us to, and then we would get chicken wings and wonton soup.
I don't
remember. And then we would park somewhere, and my mommy would break up the wings, and she would like give us all and we would like look forward to mommy taking us to
our little rations.
I'm gonna ask him when we get over there. I'm gonna be like, "Papi, ¿tú te acuerdas?"
I don't remember that, but
that's what I'm saying. You might have been too small.
Right. I remember a lot of things. Like I remember when we used to go to City Island. You know, we used to frequent a lot of places.
Yeah.
City Island was one. I remember we used to go to Burger King a lot. I remember McDonald's was when somebody graduated or something.
Right. I remember when I graduated junior high school. That was the first time we had Wendy's, because that's when Wendy's was really like coming out.
Right.
And then I remember we had to like share, and we were like all happy. We were getting Wendy's.
Right. I remember when we would split the Big Mac when somebody graduated.
Right.
But the Big Mac was a Big Mac then, you know what I mean?
Right. Like now it's like, man.
Now it's a small Mac.
You need two of them suckers.
Right. Now it's a small Mac, but still, you know. I remember, you know, when he would take us to the marchinas, as we call it, the street fairs, you know what I mean? One would pop up. It's like he knew the location of them, and he'd take us over there. And, you know, took us to Coney Island a lot. Mm-hmm. You know, he never took us to Six Flags and none of that, but Playland, Coney Island, and any little street fairs, we was there.
Yeah.
You know? Again, I took a lot of trips with him to New Hampshire and all that over here, right? Taking a lot of trips with him to New Hampshire and to a lot of junkyards. He always used to take us to the English Town racetrack. So, you know, I grew up in that. That's why I like fast cars and all that because of him. And he has some fast cars. And yeah, you know, it's in the blood. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's in the blood. He started it young, and you know, Dad never really messed with motorcycles.
Yeah.
But again, that was just in me, like the motorcycles, and the speed. Look, to this day, this is why I buy manual cars because you know.
Yeah. Because of him. Yeah.
It's not a race car, but I just feel more, you know. I'm more in tune to the car, you know.
Yeah.
And again, leave it up to me, I would always be on a motorcycle, but I can't be on one all the time. And this is the closest thing. I'm banging them gears, you know what I mean? Can't find them grinding, baby. But yeah, this is all due to him. It's like I say, sometimes, somebody is, you watching somebody and they don't even realize you watching them. And it's like, yeah, I want to be just like them.
Right.
So, you know how that goes. I remember stuff like that too back in the day when police would catch you with no license and make you pull over.
Right.
And get out. They wouldn't arrest you. But yeah, times have changed for the better too. I can't say everything has changed for the worse.
Yeah.
The worst is the damn rent in New York, man. Y'all killing us. We're in the Bronx, and it's like it's gotten just like Manhattan. Rent is dependent. Minimum $1,200-$1,300 for a studio. Minimum up to $1,700 for a studio.
Yeah.
In the boogie down Bronx. So you already know, one bedroom, easily $1,800 to $2,200. It's just like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And again, I know everything gotta go up, but you gotta relax.
Yeah.
Just can't afford nothing nowadays, you know what I mean? But yeah, my people, took y'all from the Bronx to Florida. I hope y'all know that this is really real. You feel me? Told you, your boy be on missions you wouldn't even believe. But you don't get to see them. And again, if I wasn't bushwhacked out, I would have turned the camera. And again, my sister, first time ever on the stream, or?
Yeah, the first time. Yeah.
First time you ever do something like this. Again, I know, it'd be a little bugged out because, you got to get a little comfortable, but.
Right, you're a pro, I'm not.
No, I'm nowhere close to being a pro, but, I'm just a little more, you done good. You done great, for real. It shows,
I've been a good co-pilot and co-host.
Right. I've enjoyed your company. I'm sure they have enjoyed it too. Because,
always a pleasure.
Again, normally I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to them, but to myself. You know what I mean? So.
But it's nice to have company.
Right. Because again, I was gonna do this by myself, my people. My sister was like, "I'm gonna ride out with you."
I'm gonna let you do that.
So shout out to her, man.
I'm glad I came, especially how tired you were.
Right.
You would have still been over there napping.
Yeah. I would have slept the whole day away. The only difference would have been, again, I wouldn't have had to rush back. We're more on a time crunch to get you back.
Yeah.
So you don't, you know what I mean? So you don't get in any trouble.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, we made it, my people. I can't believe it. And again, now we go to Florida. Florida be scary to me because I'm used to New York, all the noise. You go to Florida, it's quiet. And you hear a pin drop, and it's like, wait a minute. I don't know about that. But yeah, I wanted to be here earlier, but unfortunately, we had a rest. Caught a little traffic, nothing major. I would say maybe 40 minutes of traffic, which isn't bad for this whole trip.
Yeah.
But and stopping in Buc-ee's and all that killed a little bit of time too. But again.
Well, for it to be packed like that, it was we made the line pretty quick.
Yeah.
Okay, quick.
Again, because there's so many points of sale.
Yeah.
That if we would have tried to use the front one where the actual meat and all that was, we probably would have waited longer.
I didn't even know there was a back area until you said that.
There's 3 points. Remember where we ate at? That was on the other side. We could have gone. That's what I said the first time. I should have parked on that side.
Oh, okay.
Because the bathrooms are on that side.
Oh.
And we ended up parking on that side to eat anyway.
Wow.
But yeah, what's that? The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria?
Right. It looks like a
what? Word. I remember that the time we came down, that thing happened. That remember that the ship hit the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh no, my people, bad business. Think we got a flat, my people. Yeah, I think we caught a flat, my people. Word. It's never a good thing, but yeah, I think we caught a flat. That happened out of left field. Let me yeah.
You have a thing to find it?
We definitely got a flat. Yeah, I got this. This is in a bad spot, I guess.
What do you need? I can help you.
Yikes, people. Caught a flat. Holy crap.
Come on. Gonna see you later.
Only 5 minutes. Jesus Christ. Gotta go to Walmart and get a tire.
You want me to get over there, right?
Of course. Ay, ay, ay. Gotta love it, my people.
Never a dull moment.
Never. I mean, again, that's the road of life. We can, I guess, slow down every now and then. But you all still make it. We definitely need a tire.
We stopped
No
because
way.
we got a flat tire.
There's no way to get back to the
Right.
But I mean, not bad. Hour and 38 minutes away.
Right.
It could have happened way sooner, you know?
Right.
Caught a flat, my people. But I swapped the tire right quick. We're only an hour and 38 minutes away. No biggie. We'll just get a tire in Florida tomorrow morning.
Right.
So it might be late on Tuesday. Just
I'm gonna talk to my supervisor. Maybe I'm gonna tell her so I could work from home.
you're gonna be
So
tired.
that way, but at least I'll be home.
Right.
But I'll have to come in on Monday, even though like my coworkers won't be there. But it's alright.
No, some BS, right? Like,
Yeah.
I check the tires every time we stop. I mean, sheesh.
You did good work, brother.
Right. Had to move quick because, again, those are bad spots to be in, my people. You know, again, I was just saying that you don't want to be on the side of the road like that. Because, again, the same way I was driving last night and I was sleepy, I was taking long blinks. That's when I knew I had to just stop because every time I blinked, it was getting longer and longer. God forbid, when you're stuck on the side of the road like that, if somebody's falling asleep, they can literally slam right into the back of you, you know what I mean? But thank God we got about that situation in a couple of minutes. And that's why I say the importance of coming with everything. You know? Because, and the hand tools are good, but the electric tools make things go a little faster.
Thank God that you brought those tools.
But I never leave home without them, honestly. But again, you know, I've had this car for 3 years. These tires has been on the car these whole 3 years, so I can't even be mad at it. But that tire just, the way that tire blew is weird because we didn't hit nothing. No. It just like ate the back of the tire somehow, some way. But again, God's plan, right, baby?
Yeah.
It was a reason. We caught a flat, you heard, bro? That's why we had to stop. Caught a flat in the rear passenger out of left field. We was moving perfectly fine, and all of a sudden, sounds like we hit the rumble strip. Boom. And oh wow, see that? I didn't even see that car there.
What?
There's a car on the side of the road there, but
no lights on?
No, it's broken down.
And
there's a black car on top of it. But yeah, the thing just broke out of left field. But again, no biggie. We'll just get a new tire tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. And when I get back home, I'll just get 4 new tires because you're not supposed to put mismatched tires on these cars. But
yeah,
we just need a tire to get back home. And then I'll put 4 new ones on it. But again, not mad at it at all. Not mad at all. That would have dampened the mood before. Now, can't say, hold on. I'm not leaving. But yeah, my people, we are so close now. You heard? 108 miles, hour and 35 minutes. So you already know that drink with my dad is gonna taste even sweeter now. And again, this changed the course of our departure tomorrow, because we wasn't expecting to go to the town to get a tire, but hopefully we could do that quickly.
Yeah.
And get up out of there. You know, let me get those.
Well,
I got it. Your boy worked up a sweat real quick here, but I'm on part of the pit crew, so I'll change the tire like nobody's business. You know what I mean?
Thank God that it's not cold over here.
No, even if it was cold, it wouldn't matter. I was Johnny Blaze in that moment. No, you know, honestly, all jokes aside, thank God it was the rear passenger, because the rear drivers would have had me.
Yeah, on the
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So thank God again. Thank you, Lord. You know exactly what you do. You know me? So thank God it was the rear passenger and not the rear driver side. You know, I mean it's dangerous regardless. But like I said, I put those flashlights on, aiming at the traffic. One of them has a little strobe, so I turn that on again, so people see that and know like, oh, something happened there. You feel me? So again, my people, come prepared. And your boy's wild, and we doing 70 with a spare. I see the palm trees though. You know what that means?
Right.
It's about to say, "Welcome to Florida." I thought we were in Florida already.
I thought we were in Florida too.
I haven't seen the welcome to, but sheesh, we an hour and 33 minutes away. I would say we are. It'll say it right now. And we on the 295 now, my people. We left the 95, maybe like 40 miles behind. But yeah. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. My hands are not too greasy, considering.
Yeah.
Considering, you know. But yeah, my people, again, salute. You gotta find the good and the bad and in the ugly. You feel me? So again, there was something he was stopping us from that was gonna happen down the road, and he had to delay us. No biggie. No biggie. Excuse me, people. Sorry about that.
You cold?
Nah. Cold. I'm hot. I'm telling you, I can start a fire right now. Estoy bien cabrón.
Look, this one too. Look.
Yeah, at least this one is on the light, smart enough. You know what I mean? That other one was just like in the dark. But yeah, man. There's been a couple of cars on the side of the road that have broken down. Again, we were just on the side of the road ourselves, and luckily we were not broken down. Just a tire. Nothing I can do about that. You feel me? But yeah, we back like we never left. We back like we never left, my people. Like I said, we'll figure it out. We'll get a tire tomorrow. Even if I gotta take my father's 4 rims. But yeah, man. We almost there, my people. Only 103 miles left out of 1,059. So salute to everybody who dropped in and watched us do this crazy run.
24-hour drive.
Right. Everything has been slowing us down, my people. But again, it ain't gonna stop us. It's gonna slow us down. You feel me? It slowed us down, but we still gonna get there. Those alcapurrias will be eaten tonight.
Right.
Even if we gotta walk there. Nah, you gotta relax. We're not walking there.
Speak for yourself.
Relax. Now you're ready. Like I said,
keep left to continue on I-295 express lanes.
like I was saying, you know, my dad this, my dad that. Well, Dad, get off the recliner. You gotta come get me. Nah, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Keep left to continue on I-295 express lanes.
Yo, how many times you gonna tell me that?
Just in case.
I'm trying to stay in the slow lane because again, now we got a spare.
I-295 express lanes for 5 miles.
Daytona Beach, baby. But yeah, I was trying to stay on the right side because of this spare.
Oh,
Shouldn't be going over 50 miles an hour on these. We was just at 80 on it. That's what I'm saying. You gotta relax. So staying on the right lane is the only way I could do that because
yeah.
where I'm at right now, people will start pushing me out like, yo, come on. But yeah, we said we're gonna start the Walmart tally when we get to Florida. We already got one and we haven't got there because I gotta go get a tire. And I'm sure I'm gonna have to probably get it in Walmart. Unless my dad knows of a flat fix, which I'm pretty sure he does. So we should be all right. We should be all right. We should be all right. You feel me? Do you hear me? We go, we all right. But yeah, welcome to Florida, USA.
In half a mile, keep right to stay on I-295 south.
From the Bronx to the sticks. What is that?
295 south.
From the Bronx to the sticks, we made it one tire less, but we made it 2 times I blow a tire with my sister. I don't know. I don't know, Bobby Woo. Say yo. That's crazy, man.
Yep.
Nah, but again, those tires were for 3 years. It's just weird the way it broke. It's not like
everything broke in the back, right?
Yeah, it's not. Well, I rode on it because we were in the fast lane, like right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like we had to get over. And in doing so, I mean, there was no saving it anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You heard it. It sounded like there was nothing but rumble. It sounded like all the tires were broken. It sounded like we had 4 flats, my people. But my sister was quick on the mute, so you couldn't hear all the
back and forth.
Right. I don't know how to bleep yet, so it would have been one big bleep. But yeah, my people, we here, man. We are here. We're just a couple of miles away. 91 to be exact. It's messed up. We didn't even see the welcome to Florida sign.
Yeah.
They robbed us, my people. They robbed us. Said welcome to Georgia, said everything else. Well, St. Augustine, they say is not, right? They say St. Augustine is the first.
Maybe.
The first or the oldest town or some shit like that.
Oh. I think Hector was saying something like that.
Yeah. He said it was the first or the oldest. St. Augustine. It's the oldest town or something. I don't know. All I know is that I'm going to sleep.
Right.
Sleep stream. I'm sure if I was whimpering last night, I'm gonna cry. Forget about whimpering. What it says.
9B south toward 1 St. Augustine.
But yeah, my people. From the BX to FL, you already know. We got you covered, my people. We got you covered.
In half a mile, keep left to continue on Florida 9B South. Follow signs for US 1, St. Augustine.
St. Augustine. Oh, you see that? It was a skunk.
Huh?
Skunk, he was crawling.
Oh.
He was still alive. Hopefully they don't run him over because
Keep
You don't
left
want
to
that?
continue on
there's two
Florida
more there,
9B
look.
South.
There are two more people there on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Continue on Florida 9B South for 5 miles.
So we were supposed to get there at 9:30, but with a little snafu with the tire, added a quick little half an hour. And mind you, I changed that tire as fast as I could. You know? Again, everything's just adding on time. You told Mom?
No. Let's see. I told her 7:42, 8:42, 9:42. So
You told her what?
we were gonna get there at 9:47. So it's now 10:03.
Oh yeah, you don't gotta tell her that. It's still
Yeah,
within,
just, yeah.
still within the thing.
Then she's gonna be like, oh my god.
They'll get nervous. They'll be like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna go get you." No, you're not. Oh yeah. You know, and again, that's things you think of with them too. It's like, even though they got new tires, but you can't stop a tire. Again, that was a freak accident because
Right.
unless something went through the tire, we'll never know because the back of the tire is like Swiss cheese. And mind you, every time we stop, I check.
Yeah, I noticed you were checking every time.
Yeah, I make sure I check. I got a little.
How do you know if something is wrong with it?
I'm saying you would know. You would see it low or, I normally feel them to see if they feel, like sometimes you can feel a bump on the back of it or, a wire or something. That's not good. But again, no signs. Everything looked fine visually. And you figure we had left that rest stop how long?
Well, which one? The one that the last one?
Yeah, the very last one. Checked the tires then, and then we got on and we were on for a little minute before.
Yeah, it was on there like 45 minutes.
Right. So it's like, everything seemed fine and checked out, but again, God knows. We don't. But either way, 9:47, 10:03, tomato,
In 2 miles, use the left 2 lanes
boom.
to take exit 4B. I-95 South toward Daytona Beach.
Forget about it. Your boy needs to swim right now. Porque balam. Hay que chavarse mi gente, ¿verdad? Nah, but that's nothing. It's just the next thing to talk about.
Right.
Because aside of that, what the heck?
Yeah,
What the hecky?
On the left.
4B. Again, just trying to stay out of everyone's way. Because I don't want anybody to be rushing me to move. Because, again,
Should be good.
and again, even if you guys are driving and you catch a flat, God forbid, the way we did, and you catch a flat in your passenger rear or in your driver's rear, make sure you if you catch it in the front, the rear is the best possible scenario. You catch it in the front, make sure you rotate your tire. Put the full size tire in the front.
Use the left 2 lanes
Don't
to
ride.
take exit 4B for I-95 South.
Yo, how rude. Don't ride with the spare in the front. Always put the spare in the back. Because
So if that would have happened, you would have to swap out both?
yes, because again, you figure this car is all-wheel drive, but still you figure you turning, returning, of course, with the front. So you don't want to have that small tire in the front. You know what I mean? Taking all that heat.
Yeah.
So you would rather it be in the back stationary where it's not, it's just spinning. It's not back and forth. So remember, guys, if this ever happens to you and happens in the front, rotate the tire. Put your full tire in the front. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if you do not have a spare, guys, if you do not have a spare and this happens to you, take a full tire and put it back on the front. Because again, when you're taking turns on a flat, you can take the tire off of the wheel, off of the rim. If it's on the back, again, it's not good, but it's stationary. You're not turning the tire off the rim or whatever. So yeah, just so y'all know, that might help y'all. Hopefully I never go through that, but that might help y'all. I see so many people in the city catch flats in the front and they keep on riding like that instead of pulling over and switching it real quick. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, And again, that would have been an informative video to show you guys, but we were on the side of the road. That was another time.
Yeah.
But some people don't know how to change the tires,
Right.
So literally, I could just make a video.
You should.
Right, of showing you how to change the tire. And again, that would have been good if it was something like this that we could pull over.
Right.
Because I would have still did it fast and showed you guys how fast we get out on the side of the road. That's not everything in a world star moment. Yeah. But yeah. Hour and 26 minutes. 81 miles. We gonna be all right. And that's all I can say about that. That was fun. Oh no. Oh no. Gotta stay away from all those.
Bumpy.
Yeah, because over here in Florida, they have like those lights. That's letting you know you're getting out of lane. Which, again, you don't want to be riding over those with the spare. Or even with the fronts. Again, you got to figure tires create heat.
Yeah.
And these bad boys have been moving for like 800 miles today. So you know they super hot. But yeah, my people. It's time for some Pringles, paddle tails, and everything else. Oh gosh.
Oh. Okay, what you want first?
I need to wash my hand or something. I got the thing here though.
Yeah.
I got some right here. I need a napkin. Try to get some of this grease off my hands. And I guess I'll have some Pringles, my people, to calm down, you heard?
Barbecue or original?
Let me get the barbecue. They were
Right, the barbecue is good.
Ay, ay, ay. All right. I thought you don't like barbecue.
I like barbecue.
Yeah, it might be good.
We gotta save our appetite
Right. It's just stress eating at the moment. Yeah, right? We should stress some people because the closer we get, the further we get. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Man, I did not expect it to take this long.
So what?
Said I did not expect this to take this long, huh?
24 hours. We left at 8.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'm 76 miles away, my people. We'll be in the Daytona section. Ain't nothing but Florida place now, people. Crazy because I haven't seen a New York plate this whole ride. Seen a few Jersey. Seen Massachusetts.
Oh, that's Florida? Wow.
Seen the Carolinas, Virginia. Have not seen another New York plate side of us. I let you know, New Yorkers do not come down south for the winter. You know? But yeah, that was pretty fun. I'll tell you what, we ain't gonna be sleeping the rest of the ride.
How wide awake?
Right. Luckily, this happened at the very last leg.
Right.
Because to be driving 200-300 miles, to be driving 200-300 miles on a spare is straight diabolical, my people. You feel me? But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But thank God we only have a little 75 miles left, and I'm actually driving slower than I would normally be because you know. This wouldn't happen in New York because it's cold.
Right.
But tired. We ain't tripping.
So glad I didn't bring Charlie.
Right. He would have been chilling though.
Yeah, but then when we had to get out, he would be crying.
I mean, he would not have been there for long anyways. All right, let's mute the stream.